so many products for you today. Like, it is no joke. I'm gonna address the obvious. I'm in a totally different place. I'm in LA right now currently. I've been here for way too long. I miss John and my dogs so much. I literally dream about him every single night, like all night. My dreams from the time I fall asleep to the time I wake up are just filled with John. I'm like, I feel like I'm a teenager again, like when we used to be long distance, and I'm just like I think I'm gonna cry when I see him. Anyways, sorry to be all mushy. I have so many products for you guys today. It's absolutely insane. That's number one. Number two is I cannot believe that we're entering fall. Like, I can't believe that it's here. I can't believe we're in September. Like, where did the time go? Are you joking? Like, Halloween is right around the corner, which means hocus pocus. Thank you, Jesus. Pumpkin spice lattes, even though I don't like pumpkin spice lattes, I know, don't come for me, I know. I like pumpkin spice candles though. I'm so excited. I love fall so much. Here in LA, like, it's getting really, really chilly at night. Like, I'm so Florida that it gets down to like 60 and I'm like, I'm like putting on full-on scarves, and it's so nice. I'm so excited. Anyways, okay, I have so much to talk about, and it's all over here to the side. Let me pull it in front of me, hold on. I just wanna quickly apologize for the echo, the lighting, whatever it is. This is just a one-time video. Oh, I have hair in my eye. Obviously, since I'm in LA, so I'm sitting in the bathroom right now. I'm sorry that not everything is perfect, but whatever, who cares? Okay, you guys, so I have a new favorite: primer, foundation, and concealer, which is like so exciting and such a big deal because those are three major staples, and I'm not joking, these aren't just my favorites of the month. I feel like these just went to the top of my list overall. So the first one is the primer, and this is by LC Cosmetics, and it is the Pearl Radiance Primer. Oh my gosh, I have no cap. You're gonna see in this video, nothing has a cap. I've lost it's literally when I look over there right now, I see a setting spray with no cap, a powder with no cap, a lipstick with no cap. Like, it's the ongoing joke. I don't know where all my caps are going. This primer is truly one of a kind, and what makes me say that, the fact that it is luminous and gives radiance while still smoothing the skin and truly acting like a primer all at the same time. I feel like you either get the moisturizing radiance or you get the smoothing primer that mattifies the skin, but this, I feel like it truly does it all. It's so hydrating. It doesn't give any sparkle or glitter to the skin, but it just makes your skin radiant, but yet it also smooths out fine lines, and it like acts like glue and really does what a primer is supposed to do and helps extend and prolong your foundation. For foundation, you guys, I'm not kidding, this foundation has got to be in my top 3 favorite foundations of all time. And this is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. Oh my gosh. This is so amazing that it's the only foundation that I brought with me to LA, which is crazy, because when I come for a 2-week trip, I bring like 5 different foundations, because I'm crazy like that. I'm like, well, I might want this, but I might want that. Like, this is the only one I brought. I brought it in 3 different colors though, of course, because my spray tan is gonna fade off. So I was like, I gotta bring 3 different shades for the 3 different colors that I'm gonna be when I'm out of town. It looks like this. It's like a little triangle shape when it rolls up. It reminds me a lot of the Makeup Forever stick foundation, not just because they're sticks, but because of the finish they give. The difference is the Hourglass one has more coverage to it, I think. The Hourglass one is definitely thicker, which if I heard someone say that to me, I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna like that. But applying it, it just feels so beautiful. It blends out so nice. It's not streaky. It's gorgeous. It went to the top of my list like that. Okay, next for concealer. Everyone's been raving about this concealer, so of course I had to try it. You guys have seen me use it in several videos, I believe, and this is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Oh my god. This is so bomb. It is super full coverage. If you are looking to cover up those dark circles, this is your concealer right here. It is so full coverage. It's creamy. It's definitely not as blendable as some concealers, like the Urban Decay concealer. Choked on my own saliva. Typical. The Urban Decay concealer is definitely easier to blend in my opinion because of the fact that it is more of a thinner consistency. It's a little bit watery. This one dries a lot faster and it's a lot thicker. Therefore, it gives you crazy full coverage. It lasts so long, but it is a little bit more difficult to blend, but it's not anything that I would complain about. Like, it's amazing. This is actually the only concealer that I brought with me to LA. I left my Urban Decay one at home, which is crazy because I have been ride or die for that concealer for so long. But this one, I don't want to say it's replaced it, but it's kind of replaced it. So let's talk about highlighters. It wouldn't be a favorites video without some highlighters, right? Right. So the first one is an oldie but a goodie. I don't know if I told you guys here on YouTube, I showed you guys all about my move on Snapchat. I moved my entire makeup collection back to my home. I moved it to my office maybe like, I don't know if it was a year ago, almost a year ago. I moved my whole collection to my office, my beauty space. And I just have been feeling like I was in such a rut and feeling so uninspired for several months. And I realized that it's because my makeup collection wasn't with me at my house. Every night I used to like go into my beauty room, sit down, play with products, touch them, feel them, do my makeup, and then wash my face and go to bed. And I don't do that anymore because all my stuff is over at my office. And it kind of was making me feel like makeup was like work, like it was my job. It's like I would go to my office, do work there, and then have my makeup there, and it just made it feel like, ugh, I don't know. So I brought my entire collection back home, and I swear I've never been happier having my makeup collection back in my house. Like, I feel like makeup is fun again, and I've been going back through my old products and discovering them as if they're new, and so I'm rambling, but it's just been so good for me to have my makeup back in my house. And I fell in love for another time with the Balm Mary Luminizer Highlighter. I don't know why I've ever put this down. It is so amazing. This color is just so gorgeous. I have it on my cheeks today mixed with some Champagne Pop. It's a very light vanilla shade. You can see right there, it's so beautiful. If you're fair, looking for a highlight, this is just gorgeous. I just love mixing it with Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop because it just, I don't know, there's something about the combination that's just like so magical to me, but I just love this so much. It's such a good staple highlight, and it's a great color to use for your brow bone and your inner corner of your eye as well. Okay, so speaking of highlights, I have shown these on camera before, but I want to talk about my two favorites, and these are the Becca Cosmetics Split Pans that they came out with over a month ago, featuring Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop, which of course is so exciting. Like, I never get used to that, I swear. This one right here is half Champagne Pop, ooh, let me get out of the sun, half Champagne Pop and half Flower Child, which when they told me that they were gonna put Champagne Pop and Flower Child together, I like freaked out because Flower Child has been one of my favorite blushes for years. So to know that they're gonna put it next to Champagne Pop, I was like, okay. I was so excited. And then this one is half Pamplemousse and half Prosecco Pop. There are two other ones, there's a total of 4, but these are my two personal favorites. I know that the Prosecco Pop and Amaretto is like the top seller everyone dies for, and I love it too, but these are my two number ones that I use constantly. Let me show you swatches really quick because I feel like I just suck at swatches, I always forget. So this first one right here is Champagne Pop and Flower Child. Champagne Pop is right there, and then Flower Child is right next to it. And then right below it, I'll put Prosecco Pop and Pamplemousse, a little bit smaller. Prosecco Pop right there, and then Pamplemousse right next to it. So those are my two faves. I really love this concept. Like, even though I've seen split pans before, like, I think this is just so cool, and I hope that Becca keeps doing these. They haven't told me anything about it, but I hope that they do half highlighters, like half opal and half moonstone would be sick. Okay, let's talk about these. I have so many lip products, you guys. So many lip products. I'm gonna talk about eyes first though. And this first product, I'm gonna be honest, I've only used it once, so I can't sit here and say like, oh my god, this is my favorite product ever. But I just am so in love with this concept. I think it's so different and so just creative. So I just want to talk about it more than anything. I used it one time and I was like, and this is by the brand Touch and Soul, and it's called the Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter Shadow Duo. So on one end, it's a liquid foil, and the other end is a loose glitter. Like, look at this swatch right here. Look at how metallic that is. And then let me show you what it looks like when you layer it, because you put this one down first, and then you put the glitter right over top of it. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. So that right there is with the glitter over top of the liquid foil. Is that not ridiculous? They only had it in one color. All the other ones were sold out. I think there's a total of 5 colors. This is the only one that I could grab. And this morning I saw that there were 2 other colors in stock, and I was like, oh, add to cart, check out. I bought them so fast. So now I have 2 pairs of false lashes that I have been obsessed with. If you follow me on Snapchat, you probably know what's coming. The first is by the brand Blinking Beauty in the style Samantha. And Samantha here on YouTube and Instagram, she's got 3 S's in front of her name, like Samantha. She's so beautiful. She is the one who collaborated on these and did such a beautiful job. They're not brand new, like they've been out for a little while. I don't know if they're limited edition or if they're permanent. I don't know the deal there, but I hope they are permanent because they are perfection. They're what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. Let me zoom you in so you can see what they look like. Right here. They are crazy fluffy and probably kind of intimidating to some people, but what's so great about them is they are like really separated and fine on the inner corner, and they go from shorter to longer to thicker to bolder. So it just gives like such a beautiful like winged cat eye with your lashes. I'm wondering if you can see them very well on my eyes right now in this lighting. They're so pretty. The next pair, I have been raving about these for months. They are so beautiful, and they are the Slayla lashes by Flutter. It's funny, both of these are actually in collaboration with YouTubers. So Makeup by Shayla collaborated on these with Flutter, and oh my gosh, she did such a good job because they are so beautiful. Let me show you again, zoomed in, what these look like. Like, they are so dramatic. They've got all the fullness at the base, and they're super wispy and separated as they come out. And these are freakishly comfortable, like freakish. They're so long and dramatic, but they just feel so good on your eyes. These, I'm not even trying to be funny, I think I've bought close to 50 pairs of them. Okay, so let's move on to lips because the lighting is going down, like the sun is about to completely disappear, and then we're screwed because I don't have lighting. We're just using the natural windows right now. So the first lip product is something that I've owned for a long time, but bringing my makeup collection back to my house, I rediscovered it and I've been so in love. I've been using it constantly, and it is a ColourPop lippy stick in the shade Skimpy, and it's a really, really nice pale nude, and it's a glossy nude, which I really like because I'm not crazy about fully matte nudes. You can see it's very pale. It actually looks really similar to what I'm wearing on my lips right now, but I'm not wearing this actually. It's so pretty and it's super inexpensive. Like, the price is right. I love these ColourPop lippy sticks. Truly, I'm not so much of a fan of the matte ones, but I love the glossy ones. They're very comfortable. They feel really nice on my lips and really moisturizing, and I just love this color for an everyday nude. I think it's so pretty. So speaking of ColourPop, this is a ColourPop liquid lip in collaboration with Kathleen Lights, and oh my god, she did such a good job on this color. I am obsessed. It's in the shade 0.0. It is, I'm just gonna do like one little tiny baby swipe, and you can see how beautiful this is. Let me make like a big swatch so you can really see it. It is such a gorgeous shade. It's got some gray, brown undertones to it. It's not too dark, it's not too pale. It's just beautiful. And every single time I wear it, I cannot believe how many people are snapping and tweeting, asking what shade it is. And I'm like, dang girl, you did such a good job. This is just a standout color. It's so beautiful. The next lip product I'm gonna talk about, you guys are probably gonna be shocked by this because I am shocked that I have been loving these so much, because my first experience with this product was not good, but I've had a change of heart. And no, I'm not being paid to say this. I'm not doing this to kiss ass. I'm just talking about this because I like this product, and that's it. And these are the Kylie Cosmetics lip glosses. I have 4 different shades here, and these are actually the only glosses that I brought with me to LA other than Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar, because I fell in love with these about a week or so before I got on the plane to come here, and I'm genuinely attached to these. Like, I love them. They remind me a lot of the Anastasia glosses. They're very thick, they're very pigmented. When I first tried them, I only tried one, and it was, I believe, yeah, I think I only tried one, and it was Cocoa K, which is like the pinky shade, and it was so goopy. Like, I went, and it was like strings and globs, and I was like, no thank you, and I did not like it, and I moved on. Well, they sent me another PR package, and this time around, bomb. Like, I love them, and I went back and I found some of the originals that they sent me, and I like some of those too. So I don't know if there was like an inconsistency or what it was, or if she changed the formula. I don't really keep up with the formula updates on Kylie Cosmetics, but I love these 4 shades right here. I'm wearing this one right now, and this is the shade So Cute. This one is the palest one of them all. It looks like that right there. I have it on my lips, so you can see. I have like a really super nude lipstick underneath of it. I'm just gonna swatch these in the back of my hand so that you can see them, but like, I wanna try to give you like a swatch so you can see like with one swatch how pigmented it is. Like, they're very, very full coverage, and I really, really like her range of nudes. I think they're really pretty. The first one is So Cute. The second one is Literally. The third one is Like, and the fourth one is Candy K. So the last lip product that I have, this goes down in history for the best liquid lipstick that I've ever tried in my lifetime, I think, which is just crazy, but it was honestly love at first sight. I swatched it and I was like, sold. And it is the new Smashbox. It's called Always On Liquid Lipstick. Oh my God. Smashbox just came and just dropped a bomb on the whole world with these liquid lips. They're not sticky, they're not overly drying, they don't crumble up, and they don't fall off, they're not flaky. They are so beautiful. And that's the thing, is like, I don't feel like Smashbox is a brand that I like am diehard for. Like, Smashbox, some things I like, some things I don't, but I'm never like, oh my God, Smashbox! And then they came and dropped like 30 colors of the most beautiful liquid lipstick formula I've ever seen. And I'm just like, get it, girl. Or boy, whoever it is, get it. I have a hair product to mention really quickly. This is for the girls out there who are looking for volume. This product is a godsend. It's by the brand Bumble and Bumble, and it's called Pret a Powder. And it says right here that it is equal parts of dry shampoo and a volumizer in a pinch. So literally, dry shampoo and volume all in one. Like, yes, please, there's nothing else that I need in life. I squirt it in my hand, rub it around, dump my head, put it all over my scalp, all over my hair, and it's instant, like a va-va-voom volume. I mean, not right now, but when I use it, it's so amazing. And it doesn't have a cap, of course. All my caps are gone. So last but not least is a pair of sunglasses. And I know I mentioned a pair of designer sunglasses months and months and months ago in a favorites video. And there were a lot of people upset about the price, but honestly, I have to mention these because I took a selfie on Snapchat wearing these, and I don't think I've ever had that many screenshots in my life. And people were just tweeting me the image, asking me about these glasses. So these are by the brand Miu Miu, and can you see the glitter? Like the entire inner rim is this goldy bronze glitter, and it's an ombre effect. It's like a greenish brown that goes down to a gold, and the side is this thick. Oh, it's so dope. Like, I'm so obsessed with these sunglasses. I love oversized sunglasses so much. I just think these are so cool. Like anything that sparkles and shines, anything with glitter, I love. And I'm such a fashion collector. I can't say I'm just a sunglass collector because it doesn't matter if it's sunglasses, if it's handbags, if it's shoes. Like, I just love fashion so much. All right, you guys, that's it. The sun is officially down. Literally, it just completely left right now at this moment. As you can see, I'm like much darker now. My battery is dying, so it's time for me to leave. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Make sure to leave your favorites in the comment section down below, and I'll see you later. Bye.